During our press release show tonight, it's you know, we hope to get this to the right eyes and ears. I guess I could say we started, and if we're talking about this current alliteration, I went to Amy's house and I said, "Hey, you took our pictures, but I see some basses over there. Do you want to play some bass?" And we started in her living room, just no drummer, just our metronomes were in our heads, and it was just the two of us learning these songs. Then about a week later, our drummer here said, "Hey, do you have a drummer yet?" He said, "If not, I'd like to audition." And we're like, "Fuck yeah!"
Yeah, this guy's like known as a guitar player.
Yeah,
like a crazy ass guitar player. definitely a rock band, but we also, like, throughout our set, you'll hear influences of bits of punk and stoner metal and shoegaze and glam and indie and post-rock and
happy hardcore.
And, like...
I mean, I'm definitely influenced by punk and 90s grunge music.
Yeah.
So,
I think that's all our kind
That's,
of
I think, our
Yeah, I
synergy
think
would
that's
say
our,
that.
I think that's our common thing, and then, we all have
Personal
other
items.
stuff. Like, I've got a big soft spot for, like, hip-hop and electronic music.
Oh, yeah.
watch movies to get inspired, or is there
Horror movies and sci-fi all day long.
Sci-fi and like, I guess what's the term, like emotionally gripping, you know, like just, you know, like Requiem for a Dream and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
What do you watch when you watch porn?
Well, it's usually something me and my wife do together, you know. So we watch a lot of.
His wife is sitting right there, by the way.
They even have a few videos
I love
too.
my wife very, very much.
So we pretty much watch our own videos.
Nice.
Usually I film it, so.
And that is where the porn aspect comes
I
in.
hold the boom over the...
Yeah.
say that's not heard your stuff before, would you say to them that you're politically driven, like Rage Against the Machine? Would you say, probably not religious, but I mean, do you use your music as a vehicle to express that?
I think
Just to improve people's lives.
We want to inspire. Well, you know, I guess the whole point is not
We're driven
political.
by society's mistakes.
Yeah, we're driven, but also admitting that we make the same mistakes too. We're human.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's what our music is. I like each song is pretty much has a movement inside itself. It's talking about that low point, you know, and how, you know, we've been there and then, you know, overcoming it. You know, all our songs are pretty much split up that way. But yeah, it's a vehicle for really just speaking something that people either they don't have balls to say, or maybe they don't know. You know, maybe they don't know how to convey those feelings. It's common, you know. And hopefully we can be that voice for maybe like-minded people or just people in general.
But also we want to be a voice for people to just get off work and come see our show and have fun.
And have fun. And that's basically, you know, because it's dark and it's heavy, but it's still a lot of fun. You know, we don't, you know, there's no real doom and gloom.
It's still
a rock
light
show.
and fun, and just
Rock and
like I
roll.
think there's a lot of paradoxes. Like I was saying, we're dark and heavy, but also light and fun, and we defy genre, but we don't.
Yeah.
I mean, people watch
Stuff
the
like
news
that.
every night. They're stressed at work. When they get off work, the last thing they want to do is go to a show and be stressed.
I've heard music, and you know, as a young child, I was like, man, it seems the only thing that sticks in my head is songs that I hear, even if it's not a commercial, it's the jingle or something. I was like, man, how do I have that power? How do I do that? So, I got a guitar and tried to figure out how do I make music, and, got myself a computer and started from that.
You talked a lot about what you love. What do you hate?
Oh man, there's a lot. Racism,
animal abuse,
hypocrisy,
taxes.
Here's what I hate. Here's what I hate. You might have seen this. There was a story on Facebook a few months ago about a girl in high school who was straight up abused because of the dress she was wearing. And she screamed at this dude and I think actually punched him because he just would not stop. And she got in trouble. He got a slap on the wrist and oh boys will be boys. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck all of that.
I hate injustice. I hate
hatred.
Yeah, I hate hatred. I do hate hatred. That's, I guess that's fair to say.
A summary of everything that's going on in this world.
I always forget it. How's it go again, Ben?
5, 3, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah.
I think that's it.